What's up, everybody? Murph here. Episode 5, I think. And today we're going to be working on this sucker. This one right here. So, what does it look like? It looks like we're going to have to... I guess I should just work on them by the halves, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make... Alright. So where were we with this last time? We were right over here. Okay, we got a nice big set of circles. Alright, it's that time again. Murph's gotta think. Okay. That was a lucky find. And... it's pretty much... Wait, where were the... I can't lose that. Oh, there's another one. And that's... Oh. Well, we're using that one. Where's the, where's our home? Right here. Wow, that's 2 of these. I don't know which one I want to use. Where was the other one? Let's not lose this one. See, you can lose these things so easy. You know what? I'm just going to use this one. Because this looks pretty close. I just need to find a circle next to it. Alright, I'm gonna use this one, and just so I don't lose everything, I'm gonna pull this road. Where did I just see that circle? Damn, this is sometimes the hardest part. Fuck, where did I see it? Oh, there's one all the way down here. Is that the one I was looking at? F it, it's gonna be. Okay, let me see how big this is. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Copy this. L. Paste. Save. Okay, now this one by... Okay. So, I guess that's how it's gonna be. And where is the... Right here. So we'll bring these things down to here. Let's start with that. We're gonna move this road. It was just so I don't lose my spots here. Okay. I guess we start with 4, like we always do. But actually, these are just flat out the piece we need, right? We may as well take a whole bunch of them. Oh, alright. I'm having ideas as we speak. Alright, I'm gonna get all these on a platform, bring you right back. Alright, so I got them all coming in there. The only problem with this is if I need to double up, which I don't think I would. Usually I would take 4 of them, right? This time we're taking 8 anyway. But I've pretty much, with these belts, covered up the rest of the shape outlet. But I think we're gonna be okay. So, I do need to add some white paint. And we'll just throw a big one down. Again, why not? I have to get out of the mindset of that I need to, you know, utilize all the space or whatever. Anyway, let's grab our white paint machine. We just made a double one yesterday, right? Is that this one? Oh, right here, 8 out white. Okay, perfect. So, we're gonna have this come out that way. Yeah, this is fine. I like all that extra room we've got, right? And then, oh shit. Okay, and then I kind of wanted to put another one here. I mean, I can do that, I just have to... Alright, let's do that. How am I gonna get the colors in? Oh, I can get them in from the bottom, right? Yeah, we could do that. Then we can do this. Oh, wait. Down. That should work, right? I could get my colors in there. Okay, so now we gotta go look for the colors. There's blue, there's green, red is being used there, damn. Oh, right there. Alright, I'm gonna grab these 3 colors right here. Alright, got all the colors coming in. We're gonna start with this one. And this one. And this one. Now, okay. And then exits right here. This is gonna be frickin' perfect. Alright, now. I know, I gotta make a blueprint for this. I say it every damn time. Okay. So, let me get these paint machines set up. Okay, they seem to be working fine. You know what, though? Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna flip this one because it's coming in from the bottom. And then we can go, doesn't really matter. We'll bring the blue ones here. We'll bring the red ones here. I don't like this. Okay, and then this one's gonna be stupid easy. Man, I wish they all went together that easy. Alright, I already did this one. This one's got the white coming out of it. So we're gonna... I guess I'm just gonna get them all out in one. That should be plenty. This is how I should set up my blueprint. Okay, that's one out. Do the same thing here. Okay, so I did indeed make this a blueprint. That one's even nicer than this one. I guess they're the same, just reversed. Okay, so... Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah, I got it. So first thing we gotta do is paint them. I think this is our good one, right? Okay, so let's get those hooked up. Okay, and then we gotta get the paint hooked up to them, of course. I should have done this. Okay, there's one. That's fine. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Look at that. Okay, now, I guess I may as well just split them right now, right? And we're gonna want to save both halves. Okay, then we're gonna have to rotate one of them. And there we go. Okay, so we'll do this. Nice. So now we got all those pieces. Now we got to get them down here, right? I guess I'll set up a train for this. Yeah, this is definitely a train. Okay, let's get on that. So they're going to be coming out right here. That actually worked out perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now I gotta make some exits. Oh, and this is... So we're gonna have to put... Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to put each of these into one. Alright, I'll figure it out. Now that's a beautiful factory. Like, anytime... If I need to duplicate these, I can just take this whole thing right here, and I don't remember where, but there's another shape like this somewhere, and then I just pop it down on that. But for now, we got them all coming out beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and set myself up a little train station here. Let's start with this. We're going to want to go this way. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and get a loader. Now, I think I'll do 4. Really? Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. No, it's not. Just go like this. 1, 2. Oh, wait. No. That's not gonna work. I need to get him on this side. But I don't have to, right? I can just flip it and send them around. Do like that. And then like that. It's not that difficult if you just put a little thought into it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back here and go here and do this and do this and do this. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. Boom, 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 boom. Why did I do that? I'm not gonna like it. How about... That's much better. Okay. Let's lay the line. Okay, now I guess it doesn't matter where we put this. Let's grab this one. Okay, so they'll be at the ready. Ah, shit, this is where I had it marked. But that's why I lay the line, so I never lose where the other part of the factory is. Okay. Got a whole bunch built up there. Now this one has to be green, right? Because it's not going to the vortex. And we'll give... Oh, we gotta do this. And then we gotta do that. And there we go. Let's watch them go over. Why not? It's gonna be a nice full train. Alright. I guess we won't watch it. Alrighty. And there we go. A beautiful transfer. Okay, so next we gotta work on these. Now I'm gonna try to only use the half in case I have to get more. So See, this is kind of a weird one, because we gotta split these. First of all, we gotta paint them. Maybe I should worry about that before we even think about it. But then we're gonna have to split them. And we put half the circle with a pin and place one of these on there. And then we get a half a circle without a pin and we place one of these on there. And then we put those two pieces together to make the full circle. Now, I already tried, embarrassingly enough, yesterday to make this episode, and I made this full piece, all the turquoise you see, or cyan, and the pin, I had that piece, and then I had the full this piece, and I thought if I just dropped it on, it would have filled in, but it didn't. It left the full white piece here, and nothing in between here and here. This was attached to that. It was a mess. I was so mad. It ruined everything to where I had to just do it over again. Anyway, I don't like this so close right here. Just for now, let's just move it out of the way. Okay, and I can work with these. Again, what do I do? Let's just get them all painted. Get that out of the way. Okay, I just had an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's worth a try. I don't need the train. Why is that? Oh. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Now technically, these should do everything right up until the point where, well, they're going to be painted white, but we're going to change that. Oh, no, they won't be painted white because those are the only lines that aren't hooked up. So, we need to turn these into cyan, which is pretty much the same recipe as white. I need to bring all the colors in. Okay, so, which color went where? Right here. So, green, red, blue. This one's a little different. Well, not really, but it goes in on the top. We're gonna work on this one. Green, red, blue. Wait, where are we? Yeah. Where did I put it? Oh, right here, right? So we want to go green, red, blue. Let's get them over here. Oh, here's blue. I think I went 2 with each, so I'm going to do that again. Oh, no! Wait a second. We only need blue and green. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this whole thing, so that's fine. I can redo this whole pipe system. Oh, I can leave it in there, but we only need 2 colors to come in now. Okay, let's get this blue. Let's start with 1. 1 each, I mean. And what I meant was the same recipe. I don't think we have to change the machine. I think the machine will, just automatically mix it to that. Oh, no. Wait. No, yeah, that's fine. Gosh, I can't even think. So I need... What is it? Is it blue and green or blue and red? Pretty sure it's blue and green, right? Come on, give me a... Oh, all the way over here? Alright, we'll use it. Right up here, right? Let's, just put it right here for now. Okay, so blue in there. Green in there. Oof. Alright, let's go around. Oh. Oh, that'll go through, right? Yeah. Okay, so blue and green in here should just flat out make teal. I have the mixer. It might only use half the... Yeah, it's only going to use half the machines. Do I have a better mixer? 16 in, 16 out mixer? Whoa. It's kind of interesting. Damn it, I wish this paint would get here. Okay. So I got it through. These the second... Here, I'm shit, yeah. The second of every one isn't making anything. I don't even need to have it hooked up. Every other one is making the teal. And that, I say teal, you know what I mean. And that's because you need to add this teal to that in order to make white. So we're not getting as good as production as we are with the white ones over there, but we're gonna see if it's gonna be all right. If not, I just need to replace each other one with a regular mixer. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's get this hooked up. Okay. And then this one I haven't even looked at yet. See, now that's going in the wrong one. That green's got to go next to the blue one. And then the cyan comes in here to make white. So, that's the wrong pipe. We want to send this one here. I think. Okay, yeah, now every other one of those actually, see, it's making the cyan. It's going in here to make white. But if I just... Yeah, if it's not enough, all I need to do is take these pipes off and add the green here, you know, the two colors I need to the other ones. Yeah, that's it. Now, why are these green? Because I have the wrong ones going out. See, this one's not making anything. This one's not making anything. But I could, if I put blue and green in there, those would make cyan also. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass, so, and now there's something wrong here too. Oh, no, there's not. So I'll wait to see if this is gonna work or not. I think it might. Okay. So now we got cyan halves coming out. And they're all, well, they're not going to come here because the copy and paste never takes the underlying level. So we got to do this. And then, oh shit, and then this. Okay, and then this. And look at that. That was so much easier. I told you that factory was going to work great. Okay, they're all coming out the same way. Where's our train? Our train's over here. So let's go ahead and get these things over here. Okay, now, next step. Okay, started getting a little ahead of myself, so let's, all I did really was put half of these into here and half of these into here, and, shit, let me put the little gates on. Okay, so, we're gonna have to stack these. Let's get it over with. We'll make this one the one with the pin on it. Okay. So now they're coming in. Let's get the stacker down. Alright, why isn't this fitting? Actually, it fit just fine. Okay, but are they coming in the right way? There's no way, right? So let's, get a jump on that real quick. Let a few through. That's okay. Wait, it actually might be the right way. Oops. Oh, it is the right way. Nice. Okay, let me block off all the exits, because I don't want them getting out yet until I know for sure. But I think they're going to be fine. Yeah, let's let them in. It's like opening up the amusement park. Let them in. Okay, now we got this issue again. I forgot. We're just gonna... This thing is made for just... Why does it keep wanting to attach to that? It's made for only 3 inputs, so I combine this one. And these are already combined, but... Oh wait, yeah, really, there's nothing to do there. That's okay, there's a lot more of these coming than the other ones. Anyway, how's our outputs looking? Let's see. Why is there no pin on it? Oh, this is the other one, right? Wait. Wait a second. Didn't we put the... Am I losing my mind? Did we not? Alright, well now I gotta let him run through again. Actually, I could do this. Watch this. Now they'll all start over again. Oh, I'm so smart. Alright. Let's get one through. Boom. Is that on the right side? I don't think it matters, right? Because I can always do that. Okay. Alright, so let me get them all out. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I got them all coming out now. Beautiful pieces. Now we need exactly this without the pins. And we're going to use these lines and these lines. I guess I'll just do this. We may as well make it all the way out here, right? No need to jam us together. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll send these, we'll send these, we'll send these, and we'll send these. And we'll go ahead and send... See, these are the pieces I'm worried about. But I think we can dupe these, right? Okay, now the only difference is, stop. You don't want the pins on them. Okay, let me get these all routed in again. Look how perfect this is working out. Except, why isn't anything... Oh. Okay. So, all we have to do is join these and send them off. So I'm thinking we'll just use another one of these things, because it's been our whole setup here. Gotta make sure we have enough room to get out, which is very close. Yeah, I literally have to put it here. And then we'll go like this. Now, I don't want any of these open yet, because I want to make sure it's gonna work. Let's set one up. Let's set this one up, and we'll take off these things. And that's gonna go in with this one. So we'll take off, shit. Damn, they come in so fast. I wanna get rid of those. Not these, I'll let those go through. Even though I guess they're the same thing. Okay. No, they're gonna have to rotate, right? We want belly up. Nope. I don't feel like doing the math. We're just gonna figure it out. That's it right there. So we're gonna go ahead. These should be going through. Oh, okay. All right, I think that's it. I should have checked first, but what the hell. Get that on there. That should be it, right? All right, let's run a couple through. Yeah, it's not. Hold on. My bad. Gotta get him over to here. No, it's not gonna be good. Son of a bitch. So I need them to come in belly down from this perspective. That's a full turn, right? Yes. That's what I need. Theoretically, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's coming in the right way now. Finally. Why did they stop? What is going on? No, I just gotta wait for them to balance out, right? They're going in the right... There we go. Now that should be it. That should be it. get him home. Look at that, 1.5. Let's go. That's pretty cool shape. It's kind of boring, actually. Alright, I'm sending them all in. Those are coming in. Oh. They all have entry points. Yep. 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 These guys, we gotta go like this. And like this, right? Wait, no. Alright, I think, oh, nope. Alright, I think we're set. Where are we gonna get these suckers out? Well, I'll figure that out in a minute. Let me make sure they're all outputting correctly. Alright. Got them all coming out. This is the cleanest factory I've ever done. It looks so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now we gotta get them out. Let's, how about the train station right here? Just to keep the uniformity here. Alright, so we need the loaders. We need them facing this way, and I want them on the same line as that, right here. Okay, so that means I have to send the train this way. It's so close. That's fine. We don't even need much room there, right? All we need is this. And then it'll take off. So the only question remains, is this gonna be enough production to get our 4 belts going? And if not, I can flat out send this whole production onto another circle within a second. The only thing we'll have to do is add the colors. But, you know what? I'm not so sure it's the circles that are going to be slowing it down. No, see, we got plenty of the circles coming in. Anyway, it'll double everything, right? So it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get this train to home base, which is south. Now we gotta figure out where we want it coming in. Over here. Alright, so that's gonna go right in here, but we know we want another couple of cars, right? And that should be fine. Let's give it a roll. I'm nervous. I don't think it's going to be enough production. I do love the way we have it set up. Look at that. Everything is just fitting. I know I could have pushed the locomotive up one spot, but I like that one spot in between. And it's on its way, and I got a phone call. I'll let you know if it gets there. I always have the worst timing. I didn't check anyway, by the way. Did it get there? Where's it come? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, so how's it look? Now, the big test will be when it comes back. We have to make sure there is still product in here when he gets back, and then we're all good. But sometimes it takes a couple of cycles, so I'm not gonna freak, and I'm gonna watch it and not make you watch it. Bring it back in a few rotations. Oh, there it is! Oh, that was good, but again, I don't know how much it had on the train. It didn't look like much, to be fair. Okay. Bottom line is, we are not producing enough of those. I haven't figured out why that is yet, but I found another spot like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Just gonna take it all. And then we're gonna follow that down. Oh no, why didn't I? No, I had to have marked that other one, right? Oh, must have been here. Nope. Fuck. Alright, this is the circles. I know I found it. Oh yeah. I had the train line right there. Okay, let's hope the shape, it looks like it is, yep. Alright, so we're gonna get the shape on it. Okay. Now again, I'm not sure that this is the problem. I think what the problem is the efficiency of most of my blueprints, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we need to make these white now. Coming up here. Yeah, I can follow this back, right? Yeah, to here, but I don't want to follow it to here. I want to follow it to here. Anyway, as long as I can find it. Okay, so it's green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Damn, I was using the wrong thing. Okay, green. Red. Where do I go? Here or here? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's follow these pipes. Those are going to take about an hour to get over here, but I think that's all I have to do. I even have my train station ready to move them over there, so I guess we do that. Where was it going? It was going to the circles, right? Yeah. Okay, so okay, where were the other ones coming in? I guess over here by the train station, so that's fine. Now let me take this one out. That's lag. Just trying to delete that whole damn road I had on there. Alright, now all I gotta do is copy this, right? Or no, I can't do that. We found that out. Let's do this. And do I want to be this anal? Yes, I do. Alright, I forgot about this trick actually. All I gotta do is keep my mouse here, go all the way down. Or I could have laid a belt and then taken that out instantly, which you can't do with the railroad tracks. Alright, so I want it right here. Now this should... Damn it! Oh my god. Wait. This better work. Beautiful. Except I didn't leave any room to get all these things out. Alright, I'll figure that part out after. Now, do we have the things coming out? No, well, we don't even have the... Oh yeah, the paint's here. I think it just got here. Okay, and here come the pieces. Oh, they're even going to... I forgot we made this thing. And it's green, so that's perfect. So let's go ahead and hook this up. But we don't have any... Oh, yeah, because when you clone things, it doesn't bring the bottom part. That's so annoying, but I get it. If there's a lot of these, it can be a pain in the ass. This one happens to look easy. This one too? Yeah. Okay, that should have straightened a lot of stuff out, I think. Yeah, half are working, half aren't because of those other ones and the paint. Dang it. Where's the third one? Here. Where's that supposed to be getting it from? Oh, I see. That should be it. Blue, red, green. Well, blue. Is the red getting through there? Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. And the green. That should work out this side. Alright. Now let's bring these over here and see if that helps. Oh yeah, they're ready to go. I just want to wait till I see these coming out. Paint's done, or mixing. Why is it making... Okay. Alright. Ooh, I was getting scared there for a minute. Alright, here they come. Okay, so really I just want to add them to these lines. Let me work this out. Alright, I just went a little wild. I copied that whole thing right here. I don't know if it's working yet. I don't think so, and I didn't attack the train. So let me see. No, nothing's happening yet. Okay, let me take a look at this a little. Alright, I think I finally got it working. It's too close for comfort for me, but it is hanging in there, so you just would not believe. I added another factory. Okay, so it's dropping off like 5 or 6 at a time, and the flow is never stopping, so that's all that matters. We're gonna watch it run one more. When it comes back, you'll see there'll still be shapes in the machines. I cut it down to 2 carts. One of these days, maybe between this episode and next, I'm going to go and reroute. I mean, look at this one. It's so ridiculous. They're just full. This one's not full. But I only need this one. I don't know what I'm doing with those. I guess you get extra points. I guess they're going in quicker. I actually don't think so. But either way, if you look at our stats here, they're all going in the same. Even the ones that have extras here. So that's just the speed of the belt. There's really nothing else I can do about that. But I don't need all this clutter here, that's for sure. Alright, so here comes our thing again. We still had pieces in there. So that's running fine. Ultimate goal, of course, just keeping that saturated. We haven't looked at any of these shapes. These are just going fine. Everything is beautiful. After the next one, we'll have to move to this side. What is the next one? I think it's that yellow one, right? Yeah. That one kind of intimidates me all the time, but it's not that hard, right? I mean, there's not even any crystals in it. The next two, we got crystals to worry about. But yeah, so we've got 5 of the 8 done. Look at this operator shape I have. That thing is crazy. Man. You know what? Maybe when we're done, we'll grab some of these and try to just make them for funsies. But holy crap. Level 186. And I did look online about that shape replicator or duplicator. And basically, it's a passive thing. Some of these are getting 1, some are getting 2, and some are getting 3. Maybe even 4. I can literally just stop the belts and test it, but not really, because there's no way to count by ones. You know, we have to just watch every time they hit 1,000. Alright, so again, let's see. Watch them come in. We have plenty in the machines. I'm sure the train will be here any moment. And then I'll show you all the factories. Actually, yep, there it is. This comes pretty quick. The final resting spot for these things is not far from the vortex. And there we go. So that's good, but I built way too much for it. Okay, so eventually they all land here. Okay, this is one factory, and then it's supplied by this thing. This thing supplies all my factories. It makes so many of these things. I thought I had 2 trains out of here. Oh, there's another. No, that's another factory. And then you come down here, there's a factory here. There's a factory here. There's a factory here. Oh, that's right. There's another... where is it? Who's bringing these guys, the white things? Right here. Nope. Right here. Oh, I remember what I did. This is actually pretty cool. So this train line is another factory for these things. These things, right? Yeah. And I've got 2. Look, it's making so many that... Look how full those are. These aren't full at the moment, but they're going to have plenty by the time the trains come. Same thing with this one. Look at that thing is just jacked. So there's 2 trains. They both come out via this rail. They come out here. And then right here, now they all eventually have to get here and here. So first, they come here, and they drop them off in these. Again, they don't take them all because I have so much here. And then they take the balance and come out this way, up to here, and drop them in here. And you can see the flow is fine, so that's how we're getting those things cooking. And yeah, so that's about it. We got a constant flow, which is all we want. It's not absolutely perfect, but look, it's getting more and more, so I think that's going to keep happening as more trains come, and it's never going to stop. So that's going to do it. I know, again, we went over an hour. It is what it is. But as always, thanks for watching. Operator shape number 6? No, number 5. This will be 6 next time. Peace.